Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mindful Podcast, and today we have got on Jack Browne. Jack speaks about his own mental health. Jack also speaks about a loss of friend through suicide, awareness to young people around alcohol, as Jack is only 21 years old, how alcohol makes you vulnerable, and also how he's writing a play about mental health. Jack has gone through trauma at the age of 18 and 19, and it is really disheartening to hear that from a lad. I think he is such a nice lad. He really, really is. And for him to go through something the way that he did, we cover one of the things, another one is a bit too personal for him to disclaim, but he did tell us off camera, and it is really, really heartbreaking. He's brave for what he's done. He's brave for what he's trying to do, and I can only put my hands up for this lad and say that he is trying his best and he's trying his hardest. I do think that a lot of people will be able to resonate with him, especially for the age that he's at only 21 years old, as I have mentioned. But I do think that everyone needs to hear this story. Everyone needs to be able to make a decision on whether they resonate or not with this story. And I feel like the people that will resonate with it will benefit greatly from this. So please sit back, relax, and just enjoy this episode. Thank you very much. Jack, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad, lads. I'm not too bad. So, for anyone that doesn't know who Jack Browne is, who is Jack Browne?
I'm Jack. I'm 21 from Waterloo. Talking about vulnerable adults, vulnerable kids, students, any age who are suffering with alcohol problem, mental health. Also talking about me about writing plays and about my mental health. And I'm writing a play at the moment about a lad who goes on Tinder, meets a girl. His mate's a bit of a banter queen, as you say. And he meets her, his mum and dad's a bit wary about it, as any parent would be. And he meets her, goes on a night out, and then from that, they have a good night. The other best friend gets along together. And then from that, the second half, she leads him on. And then his head starts going everywhere and he starts drinking. And then at the end, he commits suicide. And then it comes back to her 20 minutes in saying how sorry she regrets everything and all sorts. So it's a bit of a deep play.
Yeah.
It's like dark sense humour.
Yeah.
A bit horrible, like.
Yeah. As I say, it's a generic story, isn't it? Like every lad is like gone on Tinder, met a bird. It's probably fucked up to an extent.
Yeah.
And then they have turned to bevy, they've turned to some type of way.
Yeah.
Because they thought like that bird was, or that woman was like the person that they wanted or whatever, but they've just been messed around. But how come you've decided to go with that, if you don't mind me asking?
Because I've been like on online dating websites, I've been treated, I've been blocked, so you've matched like the prettiest girl in the world, then you get blocked.
Yeah.
And then I've been led on, there's a girl we've met her around Crosby, and then gone on a date, I went to town, and next minute, had me going to JD, she wasn't there. Had me going to Wetherspoon, she wasn't there. Then next minute, she texted me and went, I'm not even there now, when she wasn't even in town.
Wow.
So that's sent my head a little bit scatty.
Yeah.
And I started drinking, and then that's when my head just went west.
How old was you at that point?
This was only a year ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what part about it like made your head like just go?
Just because I felt like, just felt like shit basically.
Yeah.
I felt like my head just went west. It's just got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be there, so I just drink.
Yeah.
And then just sent my head west. And
how did the drink start for yourself? Like
seen a bar, just wanted to sit and have basically a little cry.
Yeah.
Not so much of a cry, like, but and then just drink, and then you have one drink, don't you? Then it comes to another, then comes to another. I've got my mum texting me and hates me about this, like, I don't answer my phone ever.
Yeah.
So she worries. And then from that, I think I tried to hurt myself, basically.
Yeah.
Tried to commit.
Yeah.
Because the alcohol goes to your head. So I think there's a bit of, like, demons inside you. Then I think I tried to end my life, basically.
Yeah, because when it comes to drinking alcohol or if you take drugs, obviously they work in a similar way, don't they? They have like different types of side effects, but the principle of them work the same way, don't they?
Yeah, it's horrible.
They can send your head. Obviously, especially when people take both.
Yeah, that's worse, yeah.
That's a game changer for yourself.
You get paranoid, you start hearing voices in your head.
What type of things, like what you said about demons, what type of demons were in your head at that time? If you don't mind me asking, if you're comfortable talking about it.
Just my head was just going round and round and round, and just like basically thinking some like paranoid and thinking people were in my head and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I think you got two sides of your brain. Like one side is like the safe side, and the other side.
Mm.
And when you take alcohol, the other side is just your head just goes dizzy and stuff.
Mm.
You just feel like you're someone else.
Yeah.
Because when you drink, when you're sober, you're your own self. But when you drink, you're someone else, aren't you?
Yeah. And that is the thing, like you are someone else. Because they say, don't they, it gives you like this whole new boost of confidence, or it can give you the complete opposite, where you just feel like an awful person. But it is mental, like absolutely mental. And
I think it's not so much like, I think people say, like, when you have, like, 3 drinks or whatever, they're fine. It's when the bar closes.
Yeah.
That's when you're walking home, and I think that's when you switch.
Yeah.
Switch person.
In what way do you see it though as like a switch person? What way do you mean that?
Say, like, when I was drinking, I don't know, like 4 pints and stuff, 4 or 5 pints, and the bar closes, and then just with mace, I think you get angrier. You're angry because the bar's closed.
Yeah.
And then you're walking home, and you feel like you got nothing else to do, and then you switch a different person, and then your head just hurts. And then that's how I feel, sense it.
Yeah. What was your relationships with, like, your mates and family like when you was in that period? Because that seems to be like a grey area for a lot of people, isn't it? Like
my mates are amazing.
Are they?
Amazing. I got 3 best mates: Luke, Mark, and Jack.
Yeah.
I know Jackson's was 3. So he's been absolutely day one for me. He's been there looking after me. He texts me. He's like I've seen something on it, inspirational like video. You got a 6 p.m. friend, and you got a 3 a.m. friend. And Jack's a 3 a.m. friend.
Yeah.
Because you can ring someone and then like they'll be there till 6.
Yeah.
Answer the call, and then from that they might be busy. But you got the 3 a.m. friend to pick up the phone and be there in a minute.
Yeah.
Marky's like that, and Luke's does as well. They're all like that. My family amazing as well, but they just worry about my drinking. They think it's getting over the top now.
Yeah.
There's a constant worry. Because when I was drinking, I used to have like episodes of like drinking. Like when I say different person, I used to think like someone was in my head, and I used to lash out and try and walk in front of cars and stuff. And then I've had so much police detaining me.
Yeah.
I've been sectioned just after Christmas.
Yeah.
No, yeah, just after Christmas. Got
Yeah.
sectioned because I tried to jump in front of lorries and stuff.
Yeah.
Tried to jump in front of ambulance. And then my mum just constant worry. My dad's constant worry. My big brother is my best mate. He's constant worry. He does tell me, don't drink.
Yeah.
Because it's not good for you. So I need to learn from him.
Yeah.
But my mum can't sleep at night unless I'm home. But I'm a different, I'm 21 years old. I'm fine. Leave me alone. But I need to listen to my mum. Because she, like, I could get home. She could be in work for like 8. And I get home at 5. She's like 3 hours sleep. So if she hears siren, she panic. She has a panic attack. So that's why I've came to the end of stop drinking.
How did that make you feel? Like, especially hearing all that, like, that's a bit taken back.
Deep.
Yeah, like, that's deep, man. So, like, for you as yourself, and obviously you say your brothers, you like your best mate, and obviously you got your mum and dad's relaying the same type of message to you all the time. You've been detained numerous times. You got sectioned. You tried to jump from, like, when you sit there and actually think about that,
I regret it.
Yeah, how does that make you like feel? Like,
it's proper like guilt.
Yeah.
Guilty. But I can't know that like people when they've got mental health they can't help it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't feel guilty though after, can you? Because
I do the next day.
Yeah.
When you're sober. Your mum's telling you and all of this, like my mum cries and stuff. Me dad's like he feels like it's his fault and stuff.
Yeah.
It goes back to him. So that does hurt me a little bit.
Yeah.
Hurts me a lot, not a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's just it's a hard thing.
Yeah.
So that's why drinking's not for me. And I'm on 21-year-olds, but this is what I want to teach 21-year-olds or 21 to 30. Because there's a lot of older people who've stopped. But like younger people, like they need to know when to stop.
Yeah. It's like we were talking before, like I said, I stopped last Easter, so I was 25 25 at the time, or was it 25, 26? Just 25 at the time. So I wasn't that much older than where you are now. But that's still 4 years, and 4 years can be a long time.
Yeah.
And I always feel like we revert to drinking on this podcast. It's great. Like, I feel like I can just really just vent about it.
Yeah,
But,
that's why I talk about it. You can relate to it.
Yeah, big time. But I think that is the thing. Drinking is such a normalised thing, isn't it, in this country, and especially in the Western world, but definitely like in the United Kingdom and Ireland and Scotland and that. It's such a big culture and it's so easily accessible, especially the city that we're from.
Yeah.
The nightlife thrives, so it's so easy just to get invested into it because you've got different types of clubs for different types of people.
And you got the footy as well.
Yeah, you've got the footy.
When it comes to the final, Euros, people drinking.
Yeah.
I was drinking on the fan last Sunday.
Yeah.
Drank too much. And then went into a bar. Can't remember anything because I blacked out. Some fella headbutted me. And I got knocked out clean on the floor.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened then.
Yeah.
On the way home, I think I passed out again.
Yeah. And then I guess you don't remember why he headbutted you.
I think someone told me I spilled his drink by accident. It's a little mistake, isn't it?
Well, that's it, isn't it? Again, like that environment, you can make a little mistake like that,
Yeah.
and that's sorry about that, mate.
I'll buy you another one, yeah.
Buy you another one. But he could have been bevied, or he could have been having a bad day, or he could have been on drugs or whatever.
Yeah.
But because the environment he was in, and then because the footy was
He
on,
wasn't even from Liverpool either.
yeah, he's just up, bang.
And he was a massive lad.
Yeah.
Like me too, still here now, like, but
Ah.
then that's why I said to my mum, I've came to stop now. Can't drink now because I'm just gonna. You're in vulnerable positions with the wrong people, the wrong crowd. Like with me, I like, you know, the way people like, you go out with your mates, you go in. With me, I have to stay out.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I have to find another pub, have another drink.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That's what I need to learn in my head.
Yeah. Do you reckon it isn't like an addiction for yourself then?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because
It's binge drinking, isn't it?
yeah.
Or boredom.
Yeah, some thing. Because I always enjoyed staying out when I was younger, but I enjoyed being out because like the social aspect of it, and like I was so big into me music, and that's when like house music when I was growing up was like
not my type.
yeah. A lot of people say that to me, and I don't agree with that. But that's what mine was. Mine was like house music, and I loved it. I loved that, like the way that it was. So if a bar was open, it's like I was mainly bar. I was never a pub guy. So a bar would stay open, and then it would close. And I'd be like, all right, let's go and find another one.
Yeah.
Because I want to stay out and carry on bevying.
Yeah.
I was just like, I enjoyed being out.
Yeah.
But obviously, your reasons more, no, I want to go and find another bar to get a bevy.
Yeah, but I know now you're sticking with the wrong people.
Yeah.
You don't know anyone in there. You could be friendly, go, hello, how are you? They could be horrible.
Yeah.
Next minute, you're having a fight, aren't you?
That is it. 'Cause I remember sometimes, like with myself, bevying give me a little bit too much confidence.
Same.
Yeah.
Loud.
I feel like there might have been a drink that someone gave me maybe once every other night. It was called Daddy Big Bollocks. And I used to walk around going, the fuck you looking at?
I bet he knows that.
Yeah, there is Daddy over there. Yeah, but that's the thing, like, I'm not that type of guy. Like, I don't like confrontation. I don't like fighting. Don't like arguing.
I don't.
Yeah, but if
Chill.
I had the bevy, there'd be a part of me, they'd be like, what are you looking at? It's just, why? Why?
Try to chill with me, baby.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm out for a good time, but because I had the bevy, because I know that there's a person I know, and I believe if he drank vodka, he became violent and aggressive. But if he stayed on the pints, he was fine. He just got drunk. So there is certain types of alcohol that can affect him in different ways. I don't know the science behind this, so I can't
Stick
speak
on the
about
Red Bulls.
Stick on the Red Bulls, yeah.
Not even allowed them.
Yeah.
Me mum won't let me let them. Thinks my heart's gonna start beating.
Yeah, but it's mad, like, the way that alcohol can affect you. And to the extent that it can as well, and how addicting it can be.
Yeah,
like,
it's
half of
horrible.
it tastes like shit anyway.
It does. Watery.
Yeah.
Sorry to be dad, but people say Carlin tastes like poo. Because it's watery.
Yeah. And it's mad. I always remember, have you ever seen, are you onto Jay Shetty?
I've heard it, but...
Yeah, so he's got his own podcast. He's a brilliant fella, but he's got one with Tom Holland.
Oh.
And Tom Holland mentioned, and he said, if someone came to you and said, yeah, let's use this bottle. Someone came to you and said, yeah, this drink right here, it's a magical drink, and it can make you either angry, it can make you sad, it can make you happy, it can make you depressed, it can make you do something that you probably won't even think about doing. Would you drink it? And more than likely, you're going to go, no, go away. not going to drink something like that, but that's what alcohol does to you.
Yeah.
It just depends on what drink you have, how much you drink.
I think you're happy in the first, 2 pints.
Yeah,
3 pints.
that tipsy stage, isn't it?
You're
I feel
happy.
like, yeah,
Confident.
people enjoy like that tipsy stage
And
where
then you
you're
go
like,
over.
yeah, you got that little wave about you, and then you crack on. But then obviously people then take it to the next step,
Next
and
level,
then
go to a
overboard.
club or something.
Yeah, and then to the next step, lad, and then you're blacking out or whatever. You're throwing up everywhere. You
Or
can't
your
seem to
mental health's
function.
going worse.
Yeah, and that's it.
Anxiety.
And you wake up the next day, don't you, with all that? Because I hear
Regret.
people. Yeah, have you ever heard of people say, "Oh, I've got like alcohol anxiety or something" the next
Yeah.
day? Yeah, I never got that before, so I never realised what that was. Does anyone care to explain that?
I don't know, you might.
You hear a lot of people say they feel down after a night out or after drinking, and I think that's what that is. It's this coming down from the alcohol.
Yeah.
Because it's a depressant, isn't it? Like you
Yeah.
said, when you're drinking, it's great and you think fine, oh, that's all right. But like you hear people go, "Oh, I went out last night and a cracker night. It was bladdered. I can't remember it." And you go, "Why have you done that?" Your mates have got to tell you what you've done. But it seems like to be a positive. But a lot of people say they suffer with anxiety afterwards, and that's because it is a depressant. And it's also, as you said about drinking, it also depends what mood you're in when you go out.
Yeah.
If you're in a bad mood, you're gonna
Amplify it.
yeah, that's it. If you're in a good jolly mood, you could amplify it. Like you said, depends how the drink takes you. You can have 5 pints and be great. Next night you can have 5 pints and be terrible.
Yeah.
It just depends on
You're just trying to
your
like
environment
cover,
and
aren't you?
everything.
Like trying to make yourself happier, aren't you?
Yeah.
Basically, not the best idea.
And
I
it's-
did that. I was trying to ignore everything.
And
Well,
we've discussed it before, haven't we? Where, especially in the likes of Liverpool, if you don't drink, you're antisocial.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want a pint? No, I'm all right. I just have a glass of orange. And all of a sudden people go, why? Because I don't drink. I don't want to drink. And it's like, you've got to, you said before, you've got to fit in to that social circle. And if you don't, you end up being outside of it. And that's a very common
You
thing
may start
nowadays.
taking the mick out, you know, or sorts.
Yeah, or they drift away and they go out and you're not with them. And it is a case of like changing your peer group then.
Yeah, my mate's been amazing with me. Some of my mates don't really drink that much. So
Why do you feel like then that you don't listen to the advice and everything that's probably getting given to you? Because like I said, you're switched on. You know what you want. You know what you don't want.
Yeah.
You've got good friends and you've got a good family. And you've got that good network of support.
I don't know. I think I'm just a little bit cocky.
Cocky in what way?
Like, just I don't know. I just want to stay out on that. Like I said, I don't know why I listen. I need to listen to my mates. Otherwise, my mum said, "Your mates, you're just going to lose your mates. You're going to lose good mates, and you might lose your family as well."
Yeah, and that's the thing with it. Like, that's the scary part. Like, there's so many people, and we probably all know someone to an extent, or know someone of someone who has lost someone because of that. Like, lost the family or lost friends.
There's a lot of like people and homeless and that because of it.
And it is like an addiction, isn't it? Like, no matter what way. Because we were talking, wasn't we, with Steve when he was on, and he was talking about drinking a lot. Like, he'd done a lot through COVID. He went from really sociable to unsociable, but continuing to drink.
I didn't drink on COVID.
Yeah, and
I couldn't either. I was like 17.
not legally. Yeah, but it is, isn't it? Like, drinking is just so addicting for some people. Like that way you were saying that it's an addiction, even if it's just on the weekend.
Yeah. People think an addiction's a daily thing, but you can function Monday to Friday and be an addict to whether it be drink, drugs, whatever else.
Yeah.
Then
and
return normal to Monday.
And that's what it is. If do you reckon it's because if you're like premeditating on getting it, or you're thinking about it, there's that like addiction to it?
I drink because I just like get bored. Like I wasn't working for a couple of months and then got bored. Find something to do. We won't go for a walk. But there's every pub on every corner, isn't there?
Yeah.
You can't just go for a walk. Like I live by the beach. Like you know South Road.
Yeah.
In Crosby, and there's loads of pubs, bars down there. And, that's on the way to the beach.
Yeah.
But
It's on every doorstep.
yeah, it's every pub, it's every supermarket, it's every corner shop, isn't it? Alcohol's everywhere.
Yeah, it is everywhere.
I think a lot of it's habit as well.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
I'd say
it's
that,
not
yeah.
so much the I want to go out and drink. It's the socialising connected to it. But I think somewhere down the line we can lose the socialising, and it's overtaken by the drink.
Yeah.
Like I said before about people getting bladdered. Someone's bladdered, they're not socialising, they're just pain in the arse, aren't these
Yeah,
people?
mate.
And endanger themselves.
Just like I went to a festival yesterday, you know, like 0% now, which is good. They're doing Heineken Zero on draft, which is good. Like I went that Thornby festival yesterday. There was 2 bars what never sold 0%, and people might want a beer and they're driving.
Yeah, I was just like, there's the pub that I go to after work. They do like every end of term when the school finishes, and people go, "Oh, do you want to go to the Cobden, the one near the Walton Village?"
I know the captain. Yeah.
You know it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we go to, and I don't think they do any zero alcohol in there. So it's always like, "Oh, can I have a can of 7 Up?"
I need to try and promote it to
Yeah.
bars and stuff. Well,
Do you reckon? I know it's it, because I've thought about this myself. If I ever wanted to have a pint again, but I didn't want the alcohol aspect of it, would it be cheating or anything along them lines where I'm having 0%, it's still I'm having a bevy?
I class it as a bevy.
Would you class that as a bevy?
So I just pour it into my pint glass, so like your mates just think you're having a bevy.
Yeah.
Just don't buy your mates round because it's cheaper.
Yeah. What do you think, wise man?
Wise man, I like that.
Yeah.
No, you're not cheating because it's the alcohol content is gone, hasn't it?
Yeah, but then it's the thought of having a bevy then, isn't it? Like, do I need to have a bevy to socialise?
Change the word bevy to drink. Because you're going in 99 times out of 100, you go in the pub, it's to have a drink. Obviously, there's meals involved in it, but it's to have a drink in it. Doesn't matter whether that's 7 Up or a non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do a lot of 0% now. 0% gin, 0% prosecco, wine,
Yeah.
whiskey, rum.
Whiskey?
It doesn't taste nice.
Oh.
Rum.
Don't you do 0% Guinness?
That's nice. That's the nicest.
Is it?
It tastes the same.
Yeah, so, as I remember, who was it? I'm sure it was my girlfriend's dad, and they're Irish, and he's from Belfast.
Oh.
So like, he loves a Guinness. I'm sure he tried the 0%, and he was like, oh, he's like shit.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
To me, like my dad said, that's the closest it
Mm.
is of 0%. Like Heineken don't taste nice. San Miguel's nice. Corona's nice. The Peroni's nice.
So at least there's options then, isn't there, for
There's
people?
options there.
Yeah, there's definitely is options. Obviously, you just need to ensure that you go to the right place.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you walk into somewhere going, can I have 0%, and everyone goes, what?
There's a lot of places by me sell 0.
Yeah.
I still get ID for it. It's got like traces, I think, in it.
Yeah.
A little, well, like 0.1.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what though? At least it's still got the.
And you drink 0 now?
Yeah.
Do you drink 0?
No, I haven't consumed anything like that or any alcohol since it was the 1st of April. So it was an April Fool's. Yeah, 1st of April last year.
Oh, so you never tried anything?
No, not at all.
You ever gonna try anything?
I don't know. At the minute, I don't feel like I need a bevy. I don't need that social aspect.
Yeah.
Obviously, as well, it comes down to it can be pricey as well, can't it?
You can change your lifestyle as well, like
Yeah, big time.
hobbies instead.
Yeah, and like I've got this on the weekend, and that I work Monday to Friday. I go to the gym most days a week, probably 5,
That's your
6.
non stuff.
Yeah, so at the minute I'm doing every day.
Flexing in the mirror.
Yeah. So I feel like if a bevy, a room and all that kind of thing, because it'll take me a couple of days, maybe even like a week first time
And it
back.
ties you out the gym as well.
Yeah, I just don't see any benefits from it. Like,
I do
whatsoever.
boxing now, which ties me out.
Yeah. Tell me more about the boxing. How did you get into that?
Yeah, I did it for a little bit when I was 16, just 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Just something to do, make me tougher, that's what my mum says.
Yeah.
Make it harder. And then I wanted to do competitions and stuff, and then me mate's PT. Once he's been in fight, he's done a lot of fights and stuff. He's really good. So I've been starting in Lineker, boxing.
Yeah.
Started a couple of sessions with him, and he tires me out. I have to take my top off, I'm sweating that much. I'm on the floor like that.
Yeah, boxing like hard sport. I've never done it properly. I've done like boxercise with like classes.
We do circuit training as well.
Yeah, like my cardio's awful, and I'll need to improve it. But yeah, I can understand how
It
hard
tires
it'd
me
be.
out, so you're that tired, you don't even want to go out.
Yeah, but also as well, like what you said, like you can struggle with your mental health from time to time, and I have done in the past myself. Going to something like that, whether it's in a gym, it's kettlebell workouts, it's boxing, it's MMA, whatever, football, it gives you a primary focus at that moment in time, doesn't
Helps
it?
your mental health as well.
Big time. It gives you something to work towards. It gives you like a goal, like a bit of an ambition of, no, I've got to go and get this. And especially if you've got a PT
Yeah.
and they're going to be the person that's
It's my
pushing
mate
you.
as well.
Yeah.
One of my good mates.
Yeah, so he's definitely not going to let you slip, is he?
No,
Especially
he's hard. He's horrible. Sorry, Owen, but you're horrible. But it's like, yeah, I just could take my anger out on the pads.
Yeah. And that's always what you need to do, don't you? Sometimes that is just that big relief. It's like, do you want to take your anger out on the pads and do it beneficially, or do you want to take your anger out on a bevy? Like that?
Yeah, I do rock climbing. Started rock climbing as well.
Yeah. How'd you find it?
Have you done rock climbing?
Proper rock climbing?
Indoor.
Oh, I've done indoor.
There's awesome walls.
I've done
There's one in Sandales, the one in Matrix and Speak here.
Yeah, I've done the one in Speak before. I've been there once or twice.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it's hard work. It is. Have you ever done rock climbing?
No.
Yourself? No.
Mount Everest.
Yeah, Mount Everest. Yeah,
that's a death wish, that.
No. I was just saying.
And you have to pay a lot of money to get up there.
Yeah. Have you sure how they do Mount Everest?
Pardon?
Have you sure how they do it? Like,
it's different.
Start at
level
base,
1.
then you go to level 1, then back down, then you go to level 2, then back down, then level 3, and then back down, and then I'm sure you get to like the top.
And then you fall.
Yeah, it is absolutely mental.
I think people like Everest are just shocked how many people are up there.
Yeah.
Because you're queuing to get up there.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's amazing how many people go and climb up and then leave the mountain like a shithole.
There was some movie me and Dad not like Mount Everest. It was like Mount Everest. I don't know if it was ages ago. I think it was in the 80s or 90s. Like I think it was a rugby team, footy team playing. Crashed into the mountains, and then they have to eat their own dead bodies.
Well, that's
keep
rough.
them alive.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's a horrible movie. Like some of them stayed alive.
I think I'd rather just not scram me mates and I'd rather just scram to death. Like that. Sorry Tom lad, but give your leg. Yeah. So just going back to the rock climbing and the boxing, how often do you do that per week?
I only started boxing last week. Rock climbing boxing 2 weeks ago. Rock climbing last week, and then I've shut my days out. So like I'm gonna talk later. Andy's Man Club on a Monday. Then I got a little PTSD session on a Tuesday, which I've started. And then on a Tuesday, I think I do boxing as well. Wednesday, rock climbing. And Thursday, don't know what I'm doing, gaming, or go for a walk. And then Friday, sometimes me mate he does tennis. So he has like a tennis night or whatever, like barbecue, play tennis. I can't play at Alvarez.
Yeah. What do you do for yourself on the weekends? That seems to be people's downfall, doesn't it?
It's only a week sober now, so I think I had this festival this weekend, but like my mum said, just go for walks, game, stay in bed. Stay in bed's not the best for your mental health, is it? Well, gaming.
Yeah.
Do a lot of gaming.
Do you find that gaming's good for your mental health?
It is, but not too long.
Yeah, not too long, because that can be a thing. Like, obviously, have you grown up with being a gamer?
Not really.
No, I did, like, especially in ours, like, with my two brothers, we grew up as, like, games, different consoles, as, like, they were coming out.
Yeah, I've had them, like, but...
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I always found it, like, really therapeutic, like, just sitting there and just indulging into the world.
Down and, yeah.
Yeah, I've never actually got that. I've always actually had alright eyesight.
Did you do it on COVID?
Well, during COVID, I was trying to make video, like, games for YouTube.
What you
And yeah, I don't like doing like the
Twitch?
CODs, yeah, Twitch, COD videos and that. What else? I done FIFA.
Hey guys, this is my YouTube channel.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. But like I did do that. I don't know, one of the lads who helps out with this in the business side, James, and it was fun. But there was times we sat there for like 8 hours playing COD.
My dad's in his late 50s and he games.
Yeah, that would be me. Like
You game?
Never.
Never. You've tried once with me, and it was FIFA 05. I remember that.
Is that like in
dad plays
2005?
2005, yeah.
Wow.
My dad plays FIFA.
Yeah.
19 years ago.
Plays FIFA, COD, World of Tanks. Tries to play GTA, but gets killed by police.
I love that lad the way he does. That age and he's still playing games. I wish he was able to do that.
He likes it, though. Just chills out.
It is,
When
though,
my mum's
lad.
doing his head in.
Yeah, fingers from him there. But yeah, going back to everything that you've been doing with yourself, so obviously the boxing, the rock climbing, the sessions.
I need to find something else to do as well. Just to keep the time busy in the weekend.
Do you ever start going to like the gym or something?
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But in the rock climbing place, there's a gym in there.
Okay, nice.
So it's 33 quid a month and you got a gym.
Yeah.
So I go to the gym, Mitch and Taylor's school, they've got a gym.
Mm.
So it's only like, you're not allowed in until after 5 when the school's finished. Like, you want to go in the day, don't you?
Yeah, that's true, actually. That
On
is
Saturday it's in the day, but you can't stay in the night because it shuts early.
How have you found it then? Like, since starting them over the past 2 weeks, how have you felt in yourself?
Last week, this week I've stopped drinking.
Mm.
Last week I was drinking a lot, like,
Yeah.
it was just getting messy and messier. My mum said I had to go the weekend, and I messed up again, and then. But I've said to my mum now, like, my mum said, you might drink in the past, but I said, I don't want to. While I'm young,
Yeah.
healthy.
That is, isn't it? Like, it
Don't
comes
want to
down
die
to
by
your
the time
health.
I'm 40.
Yeah, it's like, you look at it to an aspect, don't you, of how much do you value your health? How much do you value yourself?
Yeah.
How much do you value your time? And how much do you value everything around you? And, like, it might be deep question or whatever, but
Yeah.
there's some people, and obviously the way that you're talking about it, you might need to look at it that deep of, like, is this liquid in my hands worth it?
Death wish, isn't it?
Yeah.
People got, like, mental health, like, people young, like, if anyone's listening, like, you, my age, and they feel like they can't get off the drink.
Yeah.
They can. You got loads of charities who will help you try and get off it.
What charities are they?
Like there's short space where you can have like counselling and they have like activities like gardening and all sorts. And I've got LFC Foundation.
Okay, yeah.
So what helped them out? You have music practice so you can learn how to play. You got like they do one on I think it's either Friday or Monday. They just go in with all the men, play pool, have a cup of tea, coffee, have a speak, go gaming, just all sorts. So Sean's place is like the one. If you want help, just contact the woman who's in Debbie, and she'll help you out as much as she can.
Yeah. So,
she saved a lot of people. Like
yeah, we need stuff like that, don't we? We definitely do.
We need more.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. We do need more of it.
I'd love to get a charity like, but I got told. Debbie told me it's so hard.
Really?
Hard to get one, yeah. You get funding.
Yeah, because we had a lady on a few months ago, Tracy, who does the J.
I've seen that. Yeah, I was watching it yesterday, I think.
Yeah, the J. Roberts project, just in Tubrick, literally just around the corner, and there's times where they say they can struggle because it is funding, and all of them do like voluntary work there, but it just goes to show, doesn't it? Like places like that are what we need.
There's loads of people to speak to.
Yeah, loads of people to speak to, people that are like helping everything like that, and no, it's got to get funded. Like, it's mad, but then obviously you can open up a company, which will obviously be funded by itself, but it can just get money pumped and pumped and pumped into it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Like this play I'm writing, I have to go to government and get like an insurance thingy to make it, and then you have to get funding. I get funding off government.
Yeah.
It's so hard. Especially like mental health. I know mental health is one of the biggest, horriblest thing. There's too many. Not just men, there's women.
Yeah.
Who are out there suffering.
Yeah, and that was the thing, going back to just Tracy, as we said then, she said that she was surprised how many women came through the door.
Yeah.
And I always try and bring up as many times as I can, do we think there's a stigma around women and them always talking? Do they say men don't talk? Is there a label on women that, I know they're fine because they do talk, they sort their own things out?
I don't reckon they do. Some of them might not.
Yeah.
Some women out there don't have a lot of friends.
Yeah. And
or they're insecure about themselves. And
there's a couple of videos like where we put on our TikTok, and I'll go through the comments sometimes, and like maybe there's the odd couple ones that like do quite well, and obviously it'll flood comments, and there's women going, I've got no friends, I've got no one to talk to.
It's quite sad. This world is.
We're more socially isolated nowadays, aren't we?
Yeah.
Our lives revolve around a phone.
A phone, a screen.
Yeah.
Due to COVID, if you want calls and get in touch with someone, you can just call them, text them, FaceTime them from exactly what you said.
As well out there as well.
Yeah, but to sit and talk to someone in the same, like how many people be sitting facing each other, whether it be like in a bar or in a coffee shop or in a restaurant, and they're both on the phones, but they're sitting facing each other, not talking.
But there's been quite a few times where I've been in the house, and it's been like me, you, my mum, Sean, and you three are sat on your phone.
Yeah.
And there's loads of times, and like I've done it not just in the house, but I've done it when I've been work. I've done it when I've been like at a friend's. Everyone's just on the phone, and it could only be for like a minute. Yeah. But you've caught everyone on the phone, and like I'll always try and be. Probably do this on. I do this on purpose. But I'll put my phone down on purpose, and I'll be like, "Oh, you dickhead on your phone." And as soon as their phone goes down, I'll be like, "Look, I'm on." But
I'm like, good knowing you.
Yeah. But that's it, though, isn't it? Like, it's so easy to just pick up your phone and then get so indulged and invested into it.
Social media, isn't it?
Yeah, like you just forget about everyone else that's around you.
Because it's designed to it's a drug, isn't it?
It's an addiction.
The phone's an addiction, that's it. And that's why that that documentary thing, Social Dilemma, watching bits of it last night, the science behind it, psychological science behind making sure you keep hold of that phone, and the phone knows you better than your closest mate knows you.
Yeah.
And it's shocking. It's actually scary what they do, what they can do.
Let's see. Yeah, let's just see what my things come up as. So while I'm just sat here, so this is 36 minutes ago at Max. My fitness pal, you haven't loaded your breakfast today. 31 minutes ago, Mackey's. It's back, £1.99 Happy Meal.
Mackey's.
Yeah. One from Very.
Shout out to Mackey's.
Yeah. Very. Lewis, our loan calculator, tells you how much you could get a loan for on our credit card. Etsy, up to 60% off 12 minutes ago. And then 9 minutes ago, CapCut, recommended for you. Your video will wait, just add 2 photos. So there, just 5 things.
Wish I got that.
Yeah. Got
£1
text back.
Mackey's.
Yeah. But that's it though, and like your phone should constantly like, I'm here. And because it keeps you invested, then it keeps you lonely. And if it keeps you lonely, then you don't really spend that much time socialising with people, whether that's a man or a woman. And then you feel less indulged to go and see them because you feel like, oh no, they might not want to speak to me anymore. And then, my God, this is going deep. And then from there, then you could turn to the bevy because you're like, I've got no one else to talk to, I've got nothing else to do. And then it's just that downward spiral.
I've seen people go on dates with like, the girl's just on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, what am I meant to say?
Exactly.
And then the men gets blamed for like, not making a talk or something.
Like we get on the bus though, where everyone's got headphones in.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk to people.
Yeah. Listen, I used to be guilty of that. Like I don't know if I put it on my story and I'm putting it on the 75 hard vlog, but I was saying like, no, when I go out for a walk, and especially around by where I am now in Halewood Park, it's really just a proper nature park where they've just worked inside of it. They haven't like knocked loads of it down. But I enjoy just going on, like just listening to the birds when walking the dog.
Yeah.
Just like something dead calm, dead peaceful. None of this house music in my ears where I'm like, da, like all the time.
I listen to metal, so it's even worse.
Yeah. Walk around to people. But,
you socialise in the gym and that or not? Like people, some people, my gym, everyone socialises with each other.
Yeah, that just from my own personal experience, that I think that just comes down to the gym itself or how many people you know. So I went to JD in town, and it was like a proper community in there. It was boss. You'd walk in, you could see like 6, 7 people before you even get to the changing rooms, and then you could be talking in there for ages.
Like the gym, no one knows each other in my gym, and just speak. Like if I don't know how to pick this weight up, I'll ask someone. I'll go, how do you do this? How do you do this?
That's good.
And they help you. And then...
Yeah, that's sad. That's like really good. Because the one I'm in at the minute, Jay-Z and Hunch Cross, it's not like that at all.
I think because it's a big gym, isn't it? I think town, everyone just, everyone. Especially with this podcast, everyone knows you.
Not yet. We've had the odd couple of people say, but not yet.
You're the next Paul Smith on mental health.
The next Paul Smith. Have you saw what Paul Smith just bought himself?
Another car.
Yeah, bought himself.
I don't know how to guess that.
Yeah, he bought himself a Rolls Royce.
Oh, that was what was that?
Maybe he's still living in Dove Cottage. He's not having that long, is he?
I know, yeah, it's actually, yeah.
The wheels will be off in there.
Yeah.
He's lethal him. That's what helps me out doing. Speaking about comedians, like listen to comedy.
That's a really good one. I like how comedians can turn like something so serious
There's a lot of comedians
and get people
suffering,
laughing about it, and then make it more of a normal thing to talk about.
Like Jimmy Carr, I was seeing a podcast with someone from Dragons Den.
Oh, Stephen Bartlett.
Yeah.
Car ever CEO.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
He suffers with anxiety, Jimmy Carr, but he's one of the funniest comedians, isn't he?
He's great, isn't he? I love it when he gets
heckles everyone and all that stuff, but he said he has anxiety attacks.
Really?
When he wakes up, yeah.
You know, I'd love to talk to him when it's just a 5-minute chat on the street. Because you talk about anxiety and a comedian, Lee Evans. Like how much he sweated. Like, was there like a genuine reason why you were sweating like that? Like, was he that nervous or whatever? How did he act? Because he finished early, didn't he? Like Peter Kay.
Peter Kay's good as well, yeah.
Yeah, they finished really early.
Tyson Fury, I want to speak to.
Yeah, Tyson Fury would be a good one.
There's loads of comedians in Romish. What's that? Chris McCougland? Blind one?
The blind one?
You've heard him? Chris McCougland? He's quite big.
Yeah, no, I'm not on to him.
I have a search of him, but he's from Liverpool. He's blind. He's a massive comedian.
I would need to get on, isn't it?
He's Lee Mack, he's done presenting with on awards stuff. He's funniest. He's bland, but he's funny.
Actually, I feel like I've saw that. Actually, now that you're saying that they presented stuff.
He presented stuff and he's been on 8 and 10 Cats with Jimmy Carr. He's massive.
What's his name? Chris
McCoughlin.
Chris
he's called,
McCoughlin.
yeah.
I'll have a look at that. I do need
I think
to.
that's his name, yeah.
Especially from Liverpool. Be like, yo, I got a podcaster. Do you want to get on?
He's same, and there's so many people I'd love to speak to. Just, I don't know, like advice.
Mm.
How they've got through it, like Paddy the Baddy.
Mm.
I know people who know him because he suffered, didn't he, from his last fight about his mate,
Yeah.
Ricky. Just love to speak to different people.
Mm.
But I want to speak to more people who don't drink.
Yeah.
Because I bet loads of famous people who don't drink. Eminem, I don't think he drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, Eminem doesn't, does he?
I
He
just
was
need a little bit of advice just to keep going and stop.
to keep going and then stop.
No, keep not drinking.
No, drink and then stop.
Keep going, not drinking, yeah.
I don't know, like, I don't think, like, my advice would be even good because I weren't that indulged in it. Like, I think before I completely stopped,
Yeah.
I think I only drank about twice in, like, no, not twice. I think I only drank about 5 times in, like, 2 years. Something like that.
I
So,
just
so
don't know why. I think I was just saying to my mum, I want to be 21, you know, like everyone else. I want to go and party. I want to go see chicks. I want to dance. but I'm like, I can't anymore. Just need to say to myself, I can't.
Do you see 21 as old?
Now my back's gone, yeah. No.
No.
Everyone still calls me a kid.
Yeah, because
Like, people your age call me a kid.
yeah, because that's the thing. I was like, obviously, like, I'm 27. My dad's 30. Yeah. Being nice.
I do anything too.
Yeah, but like I said, like I'm 27, so, but to me, I still class myself as young. Like,
Yeah.
even though someone might go, "Oh, you're old," or the kids in work, because the school they're working, go, "Oh, no, you're old," you say, and I'd be like, "Shut up." No, I'll be back. But
When you get to 40, I think that's old, isn't it?
is it old?
Midlife crisis.
From where you are, well, from where you are, it's
I'm
twice
the
your,
baby.
twice your age,
Yeah.
isn't it? So that was in 21, so it's virtually twice your age. But when you're there, it's not old.
Yeah.
It's not.
I still feel like a
50's not old, and nowadays 60's not old. I know some 60-year-olds that are like looking super fit, looking healthy, walking around the shorts and looking a lot younger than what they did 10
Yeah,
years
granddad
ago.
looks.
I.e. me.
Yeah, I was going to say, are they wearing an Under Armour top and Under Armour short right now?
You go to the gym with him, do you?
No. No, yeah.
No,
But
but go on.
it's like that old saying, isn't it? You're the oldest you've ever been,
Yeah.
and you're the youngest you're ever going to be now.
Yeah.
And it's what you want to do. If people go like that at 30 years, I'm too old to do that. But when you're 35, you look back and go, I should have done it. It's always, you're never too old. If you want to do something, go and do it. You know what I mean?
What about
And
your young self?
about
Yeah.
going to university. Some people want to go back to university and do ABC. Go and do it. I mean, yeah.
I could never do university.
Overrated.
There's a thing about university, like, you know, this is about the drinking involved as well. University students.
Big drinking culture. Yeah. Big drinking
Happy hour,
culture.
what they do, student life.
Yeah,
All the
Thursday
student
nights
stuff, like
just for
£1 a
students.
pint or something.
Yeah, it is though, isn't it? It's all money. It's just the easy way to get you in, and kids, and that's how they're gonna socialise. I'm 18. I can go out of town. Now, obviously in the UK, America's different, but in the UK, I'm 18. I can now legally go out. I've got no responsibilities to my parents because I've moved to the other side of the country. What am I going to do with this student loan? Oh yeah, let's go and get pissed.
Yeah.
And that's what they do, and that's
Fair
how
job,
they,
yeah.
and that's how they make friends, and that's how they build like their little communities and what is it, social committees, social. What are the things in university called where they have like all the different types of groups? I don't know. I'm the one that went to uni. I feel like I should know this, but
Social.
let's call it a social committee. Let's call it a social committee or whatever it is. But you'll have all these different types of groups, and they'll all like represent different things. But they'll all go out and they'll all get to know each other over a bevy. Let's all go to bar in town. We'll all get pissed and talk about what we can do going forward. But wake up the next day and be like, "What did we talk about?"
Yeah, but I think it is a bonding thing as well. But it's also a life experience where when you finish uni, you can look back and go, "Oh yeah, I've done all that." But I think if you don't do all that, in the sense like going out to drink and the bonding, you may do it later in life. Whereas get it out your system type of thing. Because once people done uni, it's like, oh, I need to go grow up now and get a job.
Yeah.
And all the playtime's over, isn't it?
That's me now.
Yeah. So staying on the uni thing then, do you think 18 is too young for people to go to university? Because it's a big step, isn't
What
it?
age is it in America? Is it younger, isn't it? 17 or 18.
Which for uni or to
Yeah.
drink?
Uni.
Uni. Well, there's college, isn't it? The way they call
They
it.
still drink though, don't they?
Yeah. I think there's might be 18, 19, something
18.
like that.
I don't think. I think 18 is ready for adult life, isn't it? It's a step.
It's the start of your adult life. It's like when it's the start of your adult life, but they wouldn't give you a mortgage at 18 years of age, but they'll give you a load of student debt at 18 years of age.
Yeah.
Won't they?
Yeah.
Which do you go, oh yeah, you can have that loan, you can have that, you can have that. You now owes nearly £40,000 because you want to educate yourself. And you're like,
I just couldn't.
yeah. And a lot of
Yeah.
people just go along with uni because everyone else is doing it. But how many people finish the uni degree and go, I'm never going to use that.
I know a few people like
Yeah.
that as well.
That's like me in college. Like I went to college and done what me lighting design technical theatre.
Mm.
I'm going into law. I've had a lot of jobs. My CV's like that, as my mum can tell you.
Mm. But where you're saying like you can never do uni, but now you're gonna go into law. What's the thing there?
I've done like I do admin, legal secretary type of admin work, and I've done it before and I've enjoyed it. Just I don't with uni, I think just like you said, like debts and stuff. It's not just about drinking, isn't it? Like you can spend on other stuff. Ciggies. It's like 13 quid a pack. But I'm not so much like uni type of person.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Yeah, and that's it. It's not for a lot of people.
Law is going to be challenging. Like this is a proper good company as well. It's just going to be challenging for me.
Yeah. But that's one thing though where you could use as a driver to keep going for what you're doing at the minute.
Yeah.
Because if you focus on a particular thing, like we were saying before, if you go to boxing or something, you've got that focus for that hour. But if you go to work, you've got that focus for 8 hours, then maybe obviously you're still young, so you still want to enjoy your life. But it might be one of them. I don't want to drink, so what can I do? Maybe I take work home a couple of nights a week or whatever. Just give me that extra bit of a push. Give me that extra bit of focus. Now, someone might go, "Don't listen to that. It might be bad advice," and it might be bad advice, but it just gives you that little bit of extra something. And if you want to do well, put the graft in.
It's gotta be hard because it's a new job, isn't it? Like like work nights out and all sorts.
Yeah, and it will be. And do you know what? I
I'm
think
not coming.
people might respect you more if you say, "No, I don't want to drink. Like I just want one and orange juice. I want a 7-Up can, or just I'll have a non-alcoholic San Miguel or whatever." Might be one of them.
I know. Yeah. Just do you think like people, students, wise, crying out for help because drinking too much?
Yeah.
I think they are like some students just probably bottling up.
Yeah, and I think a lot of students probably struggle to get to university.
That's why I want to try and help people today about like
Yeah.
there's loads of people like even if you're not from it, like say you come like from London to Liverpool, still help out there.
Well, to say the message that you're trying to relay, lad, is not. It's not about Liverpool. It's about everyone.
Everyone,
And
everyone's equal.
Yeah, everyone can be touched by that message, and everyone can resonate with it. Now, there are going to be some people where they might look at this and go, "Oh, Jack, lad, shut up, mate. I want to go for a bevy." But there might be someone that go, "No, I need that. I actually need to go and sort myself out."
Yeah, it's just like with me, like they can message me if they want some advice.
Yeah.
Of how have I done it? How have I got through it?
Yeah.
Because like you said, there's gyms out there's cafes.
Yeah.
Go get a coffee.
Then that's it.
And what coffee shops open till like what now? Like 6, 7. And there's a place called The Brink. Have you heard that?
No.
It's by Seal Street.
No, that's
And it's like an alcohol talk thing. So everyone's, "Hi, I'm Jack. I'm alcoholic." I'm not actually an alcoholic.
Is it a bit like an AA kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't serve alcohol.
Yeah.
Just mocktails and all sorts.
Yeah, which is actually a good idea because
Yeah.
some people will still need that idea, won't they? Having like a drink in their
I've
hand.
seen students in there as well.
Yeah.
But I think students may be crying out for help. Like students like, "Oh, stay out, come for a party."
Yeah.
I've met students before. Just go, "No,
Mm.
I'll go to the library, do some work,
Yeah.
read a book."
And do you reckon that's then? This is an open question to either one of you. Do you reckon then with that, a lot of students might struggle and they get sucked into the alcohol world because they don't have that support system around them from back home? Like if someone's moving from Southampton up to Liverpool or up to Newcastle, which is even further away, all they've got is the people that they've met around them at uni. And the only real adults they've got left physically is probably the lecturers at uni.
Yeah, because all restrictions are being taken away, haven't they?
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying. Is uni too young for 18-year-olds to go to, especially if they're moving away?
Oh, I didn't see that question.
Okay, yeah.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, because like you said, there's an entire culture around universities now,
Yeah.
which you just think, is it too young? Do people need to take a bit of a step back and see if there's other options to them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if you know you're gonna go that way, you'd stay. Like, what's next to Southampton? Like,
You got Brighton and that, haven't you? Them
when you go
ways.
to Brighton, where you're near home,
Yeah,
you
it's
could
say.
do different options.
Yeah, I know a lot of people do come to Liverpool because the amount of university offers that we can do.
Uni
We've
or
got,
Vegio and all them.
yeah, so we've got 4 unis within the space of like 10 miles of each other. And obviously we've got different campuses.
And the nightlife.
Campuses spread as well, which is it's just mad. Yeah, well,
And there needs to be more sober activities going on. Social,
yeah,
like a social club for like young people,
yeah,
or for adults.
yeah. So it's definitely something like that is needed. But I don't know, like how you'd even implement that.
The way you do, like you're into raves and stuff.
Mm.
I love to do like a sober rave.
Yeah,
Where
well,
the bar just sells non-alcohol.
yeah, and do you know what? That'll be good because one of the lads who normally helps us out with this, Jay, he's just done Glastonbury, but he's
Oh,
done
is
it
he?
completely sober, and he said
Nice.
he felt good after it, which is obviously it was great to hear. But like we were saying, drinking, it's so embedded into us, isn't it?
It's horrible.
From a young age, like you see it everywhere. Like you go to the shop, if you half element to go to the office or whatever, and you have to take you, but you see it. Go to the Asda, you see it on the telly, see it in the corner shop.
Shit everywhere.
Yeah,
Every bar, every
Yeah.
doorstep.
like you said, like walking down to the beach, it's
You
just
move
there.
away.
Yeah, there's no way of getting away from it whatsoever.
You
and
need to
it's-
move to a little village in Cornwall where there's like nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, get a little like a little remote island and just have a house.
My uncle
Yeah.
lives in Wales and there's like 3 pubs, so it's just
Mm-hmm.
chilled. Like, you ever did Betsy Code?
No.
You never heard of Betsy Code? North Wales? By Conway? Yeah, he's here, don't
Yeah, I don't know many places.
It's a really nice village, like waterfall and all
Mm.
sorts, and you can go for walks and stuff.
Yeah,
There's only like 3 pubs.
nice.
Yeah, restaurant.
That's still sad though, isn't it?
Italian, 2 Italians.
2 Italian people.
Just 2 Italian
Yeah.
people there. Restaurants and that. Walking shops.
Mm,
So it's like if you want to go there, you just chill out.
yeah. What other stuff then do you reckon? Like, so let's say for instance we started just locally and local being in Liverpool, or Liverpool, Crosby, Waterloo, anywhere that you want to branch out, like witness ways. Like, what else do we need then? So like I said, we've got Sean's place, we've got
Andy's Man Club. I think we need a women's a
Women's-
female club.
Yeah.
Where females people. I think there's one in town or something.
Mm-hmm.
But that needs to branch out a little bit.
Yeah.
Sober pubs.
Mm,
Doubt it's gonna happen. Like pub, just no alcohol.
yeah.
You can still go have a little drink and 0%.
Do you think that we need pubs with no alcohol, like non-alcoholic pubs, or pubs serving more non-alcohol? Do you think?
Bit of both.
Bit of both.
Maybe it could be another step.
Yeah.
People do. I don't think there's many walk groups, is there? You got Mark's Move.
Yeah, you got the Move Network and that Mark
Andy's Man Club
Origin
do
does.
walks.
Yeah.
But that's
There's
just for men.
there's a lad I know as well now, Callum Bold, him and his mate Brian, they're doing a company called We Are One, and they're doing like walks per week now. Once they get her up and running,
Yeah.
the idea is like walks per week, daily workouts, different types of support networks, which is a really good idea. So I think the slow, like what we've just been saying, I think they're slowly now coming into it because the ones that we just named.
Like I said, sober rave and stuff.
Yeah, there was another fella that was on Paul Gamble. He does half fit yoga, and like they do kettlebells now, but they do like days out as well, like where
Yeah.
they'll all go and get in like the mini buses and they'll go somewhere and go and do the walk,
Yeah.
which is good.
I got the beach by me, so like I love to get like a little walk group.
Mm,
You got the beach, haven't you?
okay. What's stopping you?
I did try it, and then I started a new job, so I couldn't do it.
Oh,
But I've still got my Instagram page
yeah,
called Active Minds.
yeah,
It's just active walking and talking, but it's open to everyone: kids, little kids,
mm,
dogs, take a cat for a walk.
yeah. Just anyone that wants
Anyone.
to. Yeah, I
Any ages.
I've thought about it with this. Like maybe like once every other week or once a week or something, everyone goes and meets up like either down in Otterspool or we go to Sefton.
Or you could go round the town or Albert Dock.
Yeah,
That,
just
yeah.
something like that where everyone could meet up and you all grab a coffee or whatever or
Yeah.
something. But I don't want to seem like I'm copying Mark Waldron's move idea.
Everyone does it, don't they? So,
Yeah, it is. It is that as well.
Mostly isn't Mark's like to do with like mental health and networking and
Business.
stuff.
Yeah, like
Business,
they're trying to
but
make
you
like
could do something
connections.
different to do with mental health, like
Yeah, but
of all ages.
yeah, and like there's all different types of things that we can do for it, and
There
good.
probably is like young kids who are suffering.
Yeah, like I'd love to do it like a footy charity match.
I can't play, I'm not playing.
Yeah, you can be the cheerleader or the water boy. Come on, spear people.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah. But like I said, I would love to do like a footy charity match or whatever. Like maybe do it on Wally Park or whatever is like good enough to do it. Like
you got
Anfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new Everton Stadium.
Yeah.
Start weighing on over it.
Yeah. I'll cock on my leg on the side of it.
Take your dog
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, but just like stuff like that. Like I would like to do that. And I've got loads of ideas what I want to do for like mental health and promotion and events and that.
I might plan this like super rave. Or super bands.
Yeah. That's
Bands then a DJ.
Yeah, one thing, but you can start off then.
There was a place in town I was going to do like a little mental health event and they gave me it for free.
Nice.
Upstairs, Soho, Modo. That's
So-
a square.
Yeah, Connie Square. Like so,
I
you
think
got
it
the
was
two upstairs.
Modo upstairs.
Modo upstairs, yeah.
They offered me for free.
Did they?
They just want the bar.
Yeah.
They would get me own tickets, but I was going to do like a children's place or a local charity.
That's sound.
To do that, so I need to try and get in touch again.
Mm.
Because you know Sean's place.
Yeah.
So like, we take the bar, you take the tickets. I think they provide you security.
Mm.
So it's sorted. Well, you don't really need security if you say it, do you? So it's just, yeah, finding things for other people to do. And Liverpool's like, there's a tourist
Yeah.
people. Just too many bars.
Mm.
I don't like.
Why do you think like all this? Because obviously we spoke about quite a bit. And we've been rolling for an hour, and we spoke about quite a lot as well. Why do you think this hits home so much for you?
Just because from the past, from drinking and losing. I lost my mate when he was turning 18
Yeah.
from suicide, so that was really hard. And then from that I was drinking. But like my mum said, I never drank when I was 15, 16, 17. Never touched it. Went to parties, never touched drink.
Yeah.
Got my ID, yeah, and go for a drink.
Mm.
Then from that, my mum said I was drinking, and then I was doing silly stuff. It's not silly, but I was trying to like commit and stuff,
Yeah.
suicide and stuff. I sliced my arms, which is got me sectioned.
Yeah.
Tried to do my neck. I jumped in the Mersey. I got saved by the Mersey.
Yeah.
I was pissed and I just fell off, and then I hit the sea, and then I can't swim. Lucky I had the rope to climb on.
Yeah.
The police was just dangling on something. I was like, I can't get it. But I got saved on that, which is like, it was hit home because like, just drinking is just, it's horrible.
Do you think a lot of this? It's a bit deep now. One about the rash, but do you think a lot of this stemmed from the loss of your friend? Do you think like maybe deep down?
Not really, because
No.
he was drinking before.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know really. It was, yeah, like I said, I was drinking from 18
Yeah.
before. Just before we lost him.
Yeah.
And I just carried on. And then from that, carried on. And then I think I came to the stage now, 21. 22 soon. Just came to a stage like, I don't need it
Yeah.
to have a good life. But you don't need it to have like a good party or whatever.
Yeah.
You can just be hyper enough to just dance around.
Mm.
But it's like I said, loads of people now probably will stop. Hopefully people listen out there, they will listen from my advice not to, because if you feel, they might go like, yeah, I'll have a drink, sometimes we had to go, yeah, up like a roller coaster.
Mm.
But I think for people who are listening, if you feel, just make it a stop. Because it's basically life or death.
Yeah. And like you were saying just before, like when you found the Mersey, it can be life or death.
Yeah.
Because of that, like you literally could have died that day, couldn't
Yeah.
you? And obviously, if they're busy, like throwing stuff over, we're banging on this little tiny thing. Like,
I think it took them about 20, 25 minutes to get me.
yeah. And that's another thing, that if you can't swim,
Can't swim.
like the Mersey's not
Big
exactly.
sea.
Yeah, the Mersey's not the nicest place, like to say
It's
the least.
dirty as well.
I actually got told the Mersey's not as dirty as you thought. Just to bring that up.
Open water swimming in there.
Yeah, if I don't bring it up now, I'm gonna beat myself up. Yeah, apparently it's not as dirty as we think.
not as dirty as what it was years ago, many years, because there's different.
I'm on about the Albert Dock side.
Yeah,
That's
but
where,
yeah, there's different types of mammals being seen in there, hasn't there?
Yeah, me.
Yeah, because like I say, it's not as dirty as what I think goes. I think it's a tidal river, isn't it? So it's always churning up sand and that. But it's years ago it was like minging.
Same like people, you know, them electric. I was on one of them. So that night I was on them electric scooters. And I was absolutely bladdered. I wanted to. I got hit by a car, hit my head, and just carried on running. A police coming after me.
Fucking hell, Jesus
Helicopter,
Christ,
I think, was on my head. And
yeah.
and I didn't mean to go in.
Yeah.
I was just sitting on the edge.
Why do you think you get like that? Why do you think you get so affected by it?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't want to go too much detail on this one, like, but I have PTSD from a trauma that happened when I was 19. So that was from going on some horrible man happened. He's in prison now, thank God.
Yeah.
Some horrible trauma. I think just feel like sometimes he's in my head.
Yeah.
Not like skits, but like sometimes I feel like he's talking to me. Like
Yeah, because like we said, you're 21, nearly 22, but you've had a trauma. You've had a big trauma at 18. You've had a big trauma at 19.
yeah,
And like they're two ages where your life should really start to kick off. Probably like we were saying before, is 18 now, you're adult. Yeah, that's probably why you do get affected then, don't you? So much.
I feel like I can get a bit of justice now. I've stopped drinking.
Yeah.
Because when you can handle yourself when you stop drinking.
Yeah, you can. You've got a lot more clarity, haven't you? You think a lot more straight.
Yeah,
You've got more control of yourself.
I just want everyone to just let people just speak out.
Yeah.
Speak out. Text me. Message me on Instagram. Message me on Facebook. Hopefully, a few years time, I'll be able to get like a alcohol program.
Yeah.
To help people out, students, because universities. I love to like do like a little like a TED talk in universities.
Yeah.
I've tried to email universities, but I not get anything back. But I love to like just speak to students. Just go, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Well, maybe you start off small, and you try and just maybe get a like in a bar or something like that, or like in a club, not like a partying club, maybe like a little social club or whatever, maybe a youth club. Maybe try and integrate it into them as they're a little bit younger, just before they maybe going to them stages of going to schools.
Schools, yeah.
Yeah, schools could be a good one for you to go into.
Yeah, it's just.
And then you just build from there.
It's not worth it. Your parents worry about your family, worry, your mates.
Exactly.
Just like,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to? So this is not like being horrible. Like, do you want your mum to have horrible life for the rest of her life?
Yeah.
Or do you want to have a happy life and get better?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of charities out there who will help you.
Yeah.
If it's that way. Do you want your mum and dad to be depressed all their life?
Mm.
Or your brother or your friend? Or do you want to try and help yourself? Like, I've been told, like, the only person who will help you is you. If you make an effort into it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's me, like, that's what, like, I'm going to stop drinking now. Just do it. That's what I want to try and teach people. Just message anyone.
No.
Message you. Message anyone, yeah.
So
yeah.
I've had people message me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had people message me about it, lads, in the past, like where people want to talk to me about like the drinking, or they maybe started up again. They didn't have someone to turn to, but
I've done that, yeah, started again. It's just, you think you're happy, don't you? And then I'm letting you know.
how did you feel after you did do it? For the when you did start drinking again?
21 years old again, yeah, I was with my mates drinking and all that.
Yeah.
And then I stopped for a bit and then did it, and now it's just, because I'm either gonna die or not.
Yeah.
And I don't want to die. I want to have a good life. I want to have a good life in law. I want to write plays. I want to do boxing, gym, rock climbing. I want to have a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
I want to get ripped.
Have you got a good diet?
No.
You're not
gonna tell you that.
You're not gonna get ripped then, lads, unless you've got a good
eaten
diet.
breakfast today.
Don't feel too bad about that.
Might get a KFC when I get into town.
Don't, lads, I'll be stabbed from one of them.
You're going to the gym tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be going to the gym later on. It's a nice, easy day today, which I'm happy with. It's a bit of like mobility and that, not too tough on the body.
Yeah, same with me. I don't even know what I'm doing today. I might go to that Formby festival or not.
Yeah, but I think for you, lads, you definitely carry on with the boxing, carry on with the rock climbing, try and do them like once or twice a week. So you either get 2 or 4 sessions. Carry on with the gym, get them walks in. Lad, you can fill your day up with so much. And
try and plan out a PowerPoint or something to support people.
Yeah, and if you put time, the rest of your free time into doing something like that, it always gives you something to do. Either if you plan your day out, like me to-do list, or you time block things, so at 10 to 12, I'll be doing this, 4 till 6, I'll be doing this.
Yeah.
It just frees up and it reduces the opportunity of you getting sucked into going off for a bevy. Or I know like you should always be sociable, but it reduces the chance of you being too sociable then and like too much access then to going into a pub or whatever. Like if you're going on a walk with your mates or you're going for food and you choose a place where it's like, oh, it's got loads of bevies behind the bar as well, but we're only coming here for a burger. Stuff like that.
I don't eat burgers either.
Yeah. But that is it though. Like I feel like you've got all the right tools,
Yeah.
the right goals, the right ambition where you want to be going with yourself.
Awareness.
Awareness that you've got your head screwed on, and you've also got experience as well that you can talk to people about everything.
I've got my background history just to say.
Yeah, which is good. So
just quit.
Yeah, it's like
it's not too late to quit it.
Exactly that. So not to put pressure on you, but the only person that can stop this now is yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
you're your own person. You're your own head.
Exactly, and you know this as well, which is a big focus and a big plus.
If your mate's gonna be dicks, just try and find new mates. Try and find a nice social life. Go to the gym, you might find new people there. So.
Exactly that, and from what your gym sounds like, you're definitely gonna find the right people.
It's full of old people. Am I right, Andrew?
Oh, you said it.
Your dad's only 30.
I know, yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that is it though, like I said, you've got everything that you need.
Right tools, like you said. Right friend group, family.
Yeah.
Just need to get another dog now. If my mum lets me.
I've got a dog there, lad, that drives me crazy if you want a golden retriever.
Oh, no. Mods. Mum won't let that.
But I'm not going to lie, Jack.
Dogs are therapy as well.
They are, lad. That's me. Like I said, I love going off for a walk with Vinny.
Yeah.
And like, obviously, he can be a dick sometimes, but going off for a walk with him gets me out the house as well.
Your dad says that about you.
Sometimes. Mainly me ma. No. But I don't actually have anything else. Like everything that you said, we've covered.
Yeah.
And obviously, I don't want to dive too deep into some things. But yeah, I feel like we've covered everything.
Just help students. Those students just want to say like, just quit. Just give up. Don't give. Like, never give up. Just give up drinking. Just stop it. Like there's loads of people. Like I bet there's some students out there that don't drink.
Yeah, there will be. There would definitely be students out there that don't drink, and they are probably just focusing on what they want to do.
Focusing on the party side of it.
Well, it's minimising. Well, it's not counting out, but it is going to have to minimise the opportunities where they can go out and drink. Maybe.
Yeah. I know. It's hard, isn't it?
I know it is hard, and it's one of them. If you can be careful and responsible with it, and you know your limits, and that's fine. It works for people. But obviously, I think the aspect we're coming from is for the people that don't know them limits and people that can't seem to control it.
That's why I want to try and help them.
Yeah.
I'd do it like in like a fitness plan or like an alcohol plan.
Yeah, and that'll be it. That's
like different charities, different fitness, different gyms across Liverpool.
Yeah, and just all you do like keep banging on doors that you feel like are going to give you the opportunity.
Yeah.
And keep banging until someone opens the door.
I've been on nights out and I've seen some fellas just crying. I went, you need to hook, and he went, I needed that. So you save one life.
Yeah. And that's it.
I've seen students who say thank you and that, and speak to people who help you out.
And that is it. Like
if they listen to this now, I hope I've saved a few students. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like my family, my friends have saved me.
Yeah.
So I want to help other people.
That's the main thing to go for.
And then I want them to help other people and just pass it forward.
And it's just a domino effect then, isn't it?
Yeah, it goes up,
I know. But I think you can do it, lad. I really can.
Yeah, thank you.
Really do. Do you have any questions, Andrew?
No, I think you covered everything there, yeah.
Jack, do you have anything you want to ask us?
No.
No?
I think that's everything.
I don't have anything else. I feel like we've covered everything, and I feel like if we carry on, we're just going to stretch it out for no reason.
No.
I feel like we've covered everything that we need to. So, Jack, I want to say thanks for coming on, lad.
Thank you.
Thanks for making the trek that you've made today.
It's all right.
And I hope that you've came on, said what you need to say.
Yeah, I've said
worth it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that was Jack's episode. Anyone that has resonated with this, please do the work that you feel like you need to do in order to get yourself better. And it's not even that you're in a bad place, but there's no wrong with doing better from a good place, sister. Stop the alcohol, stop the drinking if you know that you can't handle it, if you know that's got no positive impact on your life whatsoever. Learn to open up and understand that people are going to be there to listen to you. You're not a burden. I can tell you that right now, you are not a burden. So I want to thank Jack once again, if he's listening or watching to this part, for coming on. It was brave what you've done, mate. It really, really was. And I'm proud of you, and I know that your family will be proud of you, and your friends will also be proud of you. For us from the podcast, we hope that you did enjoy this episode, and we hope that you join us on the next one. Goodbye for now, and thank you for watching.